Hello everybody, my name is Diana Hart and I am a Paparazzi Accessories independent consultant. I also have cleaned houses for almost 19 years and today we are going to talk about how to quick dust. So far I've talked about quick cleaning your bathroom fixtures and then I went into quick cleaning your kitchen, and of course as I watched back my video, I realized I had forgotten to go into how to clean your sink. So I hope that everyone who watched my quick cleaning of the kitchen realized you were supposed to clean your sink out. And so it's really not that difficult. I pretty much just talk about using spray cleaner or dishwashing liquid, and so you would just rinse your sink out. So today we're just going to talk about a few things that I keep on hand for dusting. One of my very favorite things is Swiffer dusters. Of course, I love, if you've seen my other videos, you know I love anything that fits into my hand. This fits into my hand perfectly. I love these. I use these all the time at work. Okay, at my own home, I have antiques. And of course, some of my clients have antiques and they like things to be dusted more thoroughly. If you're just going to quick clean and you're not worried about putting any sort of formula or any oil or anything on your furniture, these are really perfect. Also, hang on just a second. I had talked about Norwex wipes. This is the Fly Lady wipe. You could also use your Norwex or anything like this would also work. What you want is something that doesn't have lint that it's giving off. So these don't tend to give off lint. This kind of thing wouldn't give off lint. And then what I really like to dust with are these. It's a little bit wrinkled, sorry about that. But it's just a pretty much a lint-free cloth. I get these usually at Walmart. I would think you could pick these up at any kind of, maybe a hardware store, or trying to think where else they would have them. I know that I bought these at Walmart. So, and they would come in a pack of several. So it wasn't just like one, but you're looking for something that doesn't give off lint. It would be like a lint-free, and this is a really nice soft cloth. So these are nice. This is what I normally use around here at my house. The things that I use, and I'm not into you buying anything. If you have whatever you need at home, don't go buy just because I said Old English. I use Old English. I have allergies. This is a lemon oil. Let me make sure that's what it says on here. Yes, it says down here lemon oil. This is very, very good for antiques and older furniture, and that's what I have here. We live in a very old home with several old pieces of furniture and some real antiques, okay? So you're going to want to use lemon oil. What you do not want to do, and I know people want to buy this stuff, I would not ever personally purchase anything that says pledge, okay? If you have that at your house and it's working for you and you like it, use it. If you have antiques, please don't put pledge on your antiques, okay? You need lemon oil. This is what you need to use. You don't have to use this every time. This is just sometimes, you know, every once in a while. You don't need this every single time you dust, unless you don't dust much. And I'll tell you something, cleaning for this many years, what you learn about people is people do not like to dust. I've said for years, I think people hire me to dust. And I'm sure there are other things they hire me for, but that's one of them. Now, my furniture is dark, so this is also happens to be Old English. The reason I didn't get in this, there are lemon oil products that bother me, okay? I have really bad allergies to essential oil type of stuff. Old English does not bother me. That's why I use this brand. You use what makes you happy, okay? But I would get a lemon oil if I had old furniture. This is scratch cover, and mine happen to be dark woods. So I got scratch cover for dark. They have scratch cover for lighter colors. So, and it may just be two different colors, but anyway, for lighter, they have one. This is very, very, very dark. It's like a stain, okay? This will get all over your hands. The dust cloth I used yesterday is black almost. It just dies. It dies. It's what it does. Okay, so I just happen to use Old English. I am very allergic. These don't bother me. And like I said, I like this cloth. I like to put, now this, I like to find a old yuck cloth to put this on because it's dark and staining. This will pretty much wash out. So you can, you know, I'll put that on this, okay? But if we're just gonna quick dust, you can use this dry if you want to, or put some oil on it. You can use this dry. This is going to be the fastest thing ever right here. Or you could use one of these type of a Norwex or a Fly Lady cloth. Dry would work as well. Now, if I were just going to be quick dusting, which is really what we're talking about. Now, here's the thing. If you've got your supplies together and you have time to get into more detail and you want to get more detail, get into detail. And you do it the way you want to do it. But if we're just talking about quick cleaning and quick dusting, we're just going to dust the top of the furniture. It's not going to take us long, okay? We're just going to wipe. This stuff is great. And so I would just, if I was in a hurry and I didn't have time and maybe I could go through my whole house in a hurry, I would just pick up whatever it is and I would just wipe under it. So this isn't going to be a long video because there's not a whole lot to say about it. You just want to pick up, you don't have to pick up everything. Maybe you go around some things. Maybe if some things are bigger, larger, heavier, you just go around those things. But of course, at some point, you're going to need to pick stuff all the way up and go under. Okay, but so this video doesn't need to be long. I just really want to show you the things that we use. Also, another item you can use that's really great. Also, if you have trouble getting down to baseboards, and I mean, really, who wants to clean baseboards? I don't just love it myself, but I don't have one right this minute because I don't remember where mine is. But the Swiffer duster that has the handle, and they have got the really long extended handle, and they've got the one that you can just hold in your hand, and then the Swiffer duster comes up about like this. And y'all, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Those are also great, and you can kind of just lean down and do your baseboards really quick. You know, you don't have to dig around down there forever. You just give it a good swipe. It'll clean. You could also use that handheld one and swipe your windowsills just real quick. If you raise your blinds or whatever you have at your windows, that ledge is kind of in the middle of your window. That's always going to have dust on it, okay? So you might want to raise that, swipe that good. But that's another thing you can do with that handle. You can also use this. I pretty much, when I'm cleaning, I just use this at people's houses. And I just raise those blinds real quick and swipe swipe the bottom and then pull those blinds back down. It's not an all day thing, okay? We're just very quickly going around. Now, one thing, if you're going to get into a little bit more detail, you want to be sure and do the legs of your chairs. This is not a quick clean thing. This is a more detail. Do your legs of your chairs. Your spiders occasionally are going to want to get attached to those chair legs. So that's a good thing to look for. Also, I'm looking at a antique table right now, and it's got the top, which of course if I was quick dusting, I would just do the top. But the legs come down, and then it's got some intricate stuff down there at the bottom. So if you have time and you want to do more than quick dust, you're more than welcome to get down there and do that. Also, that handle would do good for sweeping across there and getting down there at the bottom as well. So if we don't want to be on our hands and knees, we kind of want to be upright still. So also another tip, if you have a good vacuum with good tools, you can, there are tools you can hook to your, you can kind of take the piping out of your, I typically use a shark. So it's very easy just to kind of pull the piping out and then put an attachment on that. I'm sorry, I don't have one to show you right here. But they've got different attachments, and maybe they have a nice brush and something soft, but you can get that down on your baseboard. So you don't have to lean over and, you've got this nice long piping, and you can just attach that down there, and just be sure whatever you're using down there in your baseboards that you're not scraping it up, because like some of the older vacuums actually have metal on them, which is probably really unusual for right now. But if you have an older model, you might have some metal on it. So you want to make sure whatever you're using down there in your baseboard is a plastic or maybe a brush. They have some brushes. You can just put that on the end and go across down there at the bottom. So when you're just doing quick clean, I would just lift stuff, dust under it. You may want to take your rooms one at a time. Fly Lady talks about just cleaning one room at a time, and I like flylady.net a lot. I love her tips. So you might kind of do what she does. She actually has her house into zones, and she teaches you how to do zones of your house. So one week you might be in the kitchen, and one week you might be in the den plus one other room, and one week you're in your bedroom. So you can take these areas one at a time. Yesterday what I did, because I kind of wanted to see how I want to talk about this video, and so yesterday I did my entry hall, which is a very large room because our house is old, and it opens into a dining room, which is also pretty good size. So I dusted everything in there, and I didn't really do the quick. I actually got my dark scratch cover out, and my cloth, and I also had my oil. So I did both of these yesterday, so it wasn't that quick, but I did 2 rooms with quite a bit of furniture, and I don't think I was in there 30 minutes. So that's still fairly quick for doing everything that I did. I got up under the table and did the table legs. We have a very old table that the legs come out like this, so it has quite a bit of wood under there. I did that. I did the sides of the furniture, the big pieces of furniture. I did the sides, so I pretty much did everything. So I, 20 to 30 minutes doing 2 large rooms with quite a bit of furniture. That's not bad to actually polish your furniture. So you could probably run through your entire house if you're somewhat organized and you don't have tons of stuff sitting out on all your furniture. And that's really the biggest tip. If you can keep some of this stuff off your furniture, like right now I'm sitting at my desk. I have this L-shaped desk and it's covered in everything. It's impossible to dust in here because I got papers everywhere, stuff everywhere. So in here, my paparazzi office, things are a little bit of an uproar most of the time. So the quick dusting is really not happening in here. But if you can keep most of your rooms picked up as much as possible, you can run through those rooms and dust very, very quickly with just, like I said, one of these Swiffer cloths or the Swiffer that's on the handle or a plain cloth like this that you wash. All right? I hope that these tips have been helpful. Please shoot me an email if you have any questions or any comments, or you can also comment below. My email, if you have any questions, is 2 D's. My name is Diana, so it's 2 D's. DDHART2500@gmail.com. Feel free to contact me. Feel free to leave me a comment here on YouTube, or my paparazzi, which is behind me. Keep in mind, I have my own paparazzi website. I'm a brand new paparazzi consultant. Yesterday, the 27th of February, 2018 was my 2-month anniversary selling paparazzi. I've been having a great time. I'm really enjoying it. I do want to do some more paparazzi videos. I've only made 1 so far. I watch so many paparazzi videos. It kind of made me want to make videos to watch so many, and so I'm really enjoying the cleaning videos. But hopefully, as I learn more and more about paparazzi accessories, I will be able to do more teaching videos. I'm really interested in doing that. So if you're interested in $5 jewelry, guys, $5 jewelry, that's what's behind me, $5 jewelry each piece. The necklaces come with a free pair of earrings. Just about every necklace we have comes with a free pair of earrings. That's $5 plus tax. We also have children's items that are $1 plus tax, okay? So if you're interested in any of that, my website is www.crazycatladies, LADYS, charms, CHARMS.com. crazycatladies.charms.com. That's my paparazzi website. Feel free to shop that anytime. Now, if you shop that goes directly to paparazzi website, and so you won't be actually dealing with me. You'll be dealing with their website. So you need to understand that up front. But everything brand new is posted there 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Brand new items are posted. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy these cleaning videos. I enjoy making them. Thanks so much. Come and see me next time. Bye.